Good afternoon. I am going to discuss about CLDDP, that means the Community Livestock Dairy Development Project of Grameen Fisheries and Livestock Foundation. And before that, I want to say something about the foundation. Grameen Fisheries Foundation established in 1986, and Grameen Fisheries Foundation had organized over 10,000 poor and landless people into fisheries groups who work on the ponds under the management of Grameen Fisheries. These members receive a share 40 to 60% of the gross income as remuneration for their work, and those who have already participated for some time have managed to improve their economic situation. But it was not enough to completely eradicate their poverty. Hence, Grameen Fisheries decided to establish an integrated fish crop, livestock, and dairy development farming system, which will offer a meaningful and sustainable livelihood for the poor. With such aims and objectives, the Grameen Fisheries Foundation has expanded its activities into livestock sector since 2000 and changed its name, the foundation, as Grameen Fisheries and Livestock Foundation. Later. The main objective of Grameen Community Dairy Development Project is to establish a model for integrated fish crop, livestock, and dairy development activities for sustainable poverty alleviation. And the other objectives, the main objectives are of this CLDDP, mainly two objectives. That is, one is the development objectives. In development objectives, reduces the incidence of poverty, enhances development opportunities for women, improves household food security and nutrition, sustainably increase family income, is consistent with safeguarding the environment by promoting integrated farming system. And the immediate objectives are strengthening Grameen Fisheries and Livestock Foundation capacity to provide beneficiaries with the skills, services, and training to improve nutrition and earnings from profitable livestock and dairy production. Build the capacity of the village groups to operate and manage microcredit and profitable livestock investment schemes on self-reliant, on sustainable basis. And promote community enterprises in partnership with Grameen Fisheries and Livestock Foundation for efficient processing and marketing of quality livestock products and animal feeds. And some strategies also there. I want to, because time is very short, increase and the participation of women in livestock activities and sensitize the village group members to gender rights and issues, and increase the income level and saving habit of VGMs. VGMs means the village group members, thereby increase the nutrition of entire family of the group members. Train frontline field staff on Grameen Fisheries on management of training, trainers of training the members. Provide on a cost recovery basis the necessary inputs and output services for an effective livestock development program. And finally, the establish small-scale dairy enterprises functioning in partnership with the village group members, and village group members homestead and thereby generate rural jobs opportunities for milk collectors, transporters and milk sellers, and also dairy plant operators. The key elements of the CLDDP is training and capacity development. And in this feature, we are trying to develop the capacity of the members. Now we are implementing one project run by FAO, that is a smallholder dairy development program in our community dairy development project, especially for training, for capacity development, especially the bargaining power, increase the bargaining power of the farmers. Then the credit and service support, we are giving microcredit to the farmers, and the service support we are giving, that I want to share with you. The support service we are giving the Startup Livestock Services Fund, Community Feed Mills and Community Dairy Enterprise, that means the chilling plant and community feed mills. The feed is the biggest constraint, you know, to raising livestock in Bangladesh, as there are not enough land available exclusively for fodder production, since most cultivable lands are used in growing crops. And we are giving the community dairy enterprise. We have the 10 chilling plants in our project area, and CLDDB evolved a simple, low-cost and low-cost system of milk collection, chilling, processing plant, marketing that makes safe pasteurized milk available to the first time in local towns or cities. The community dairy enterprises owned and operated as joint partnership ventures between the village group members, and their ownership 70% and GMPF are getting 30% ownership. Then promotion of scale community feed mills. I already say about the community feed mills. In community feed mills, the ownership of the 70% are with the village group members and 30% rest with the projects. Then promotion liaison with established marketing partners to ensure better price. We have near about 50 milk collection centers. The village group members, they are sending their milk to the milk collection centers, and from that centers, milk coming into the chilling plant. And after chilled, we are sending this milk to the processor. And before that, the milk price was only 5 to 6 taka per liter in that project area. After establish this chilling plant, they are getting now near about 40 taka as market price they are getting. And there is a connection. They built one connection to the big processor and the smallholder dairy farmers. And one important thing here, that is the assured insurance and backup service support. You discussed in the morning session about the livestock insurance system, and I want to discuss about that. In our project, the insurance system is that the fund has been opened for milk cows and heifers only. We have 9 packages: milk cow, heifers, goat, sheep, poultry, and biodigester, and even the fodder field also. We are giving microcredit for fodder also. But the premium for the fund is 3% of the purchase value of the package to be paid once in 3 years, which is deposited in the livestock insurance fund. If milk cow or heifer of a village group members dies, he is entitled to get 80% of the value of the purchase package at the shortest possible time to get a replacement as livestock insurance per livestock insurance fund guidelines. This provides great security to the poor VGMs. Livestock insurance fund is the first of its type ever introduced cows and cattle in Bangladesh. The livestock insurance fund is a type of self-insurance and is maintained in the Community Dairy Development Project Office. Then producer participation in decision making. It is a very unique process. The rural people, they are involving in a whole process of the decision-making process. I am telling there are some committees headed by the village group members. One is the Project Implementation Committee, PIC, and this is apex body of outstanding consisting 8 members. Managing Director of the GMPF is the chairman, and other are the government officials, one from the ministry and other the village group members. There is one regional project implementation groups, and there are 3 regional project implementation groups, one for each farm, and shared by respective farm manager and other members there from the village group. Then another spearhead team, that is a spearhead team is chaired by the respective community livestock officer. There are veterinary doctor is there. It is composed of a unit manager and the representatives from the village group centers and the livestock field assistant. Then next, social mobilization and community development. Principles of beneficiaries and VGM selection. The target beneficiaries of the CLDDP are the landless and assetless poor, especially women whose family owns not more than 1 acre of cultivable land, or the value of the whole family asset does not exceed the market value of the same unit of land in the area. Then establishment of a community fund for sustainability. This is very important thing in this project. This is the beauty of this CLDDP project also that I want to discuss. Livestock development funds that I'm making short. That is, say our credit system only 20% interest, and out of 20% interest, 50% is going to the revolving loan fund again, and another 25% is going to livestock development fund, and rest 25%, that means out of 20 taka, that means 5 taka is we are taking service charge for our project. Then improve capacity of manufacturing and small. And in Bangladesh, there are few manufacturers. They are now manufacturing the milk cooling tanks, pasteurizers, centrifuge machine, and other machines for this project also. And they are supplying big processors, and even they are exporting these machineries to other countries also. Next. Some lessons. I want to discuss about some lessons. Through simple envision, execution is complex due to absence of different facilities. Then livestock insurance I already discussed. Cost recovery essential to financial sustainability. Fodder crop loan package. Out of 9 loan packages, we are giving some money for fodder cultivation, and a lot of farmers, they are growing fodder by taking our credit. And employing local women in community enterprises enhances trust building, social mobilization. This feed mill and chilling plant are run by the community women. They are the members of the group also. Then focus on quality encourages bulk milk buyers. There is a big linkage established already with the buyers and the smallholder dairy producers. Then efficient utilization of byproducts and ads. And in this project already the farmers, they established more than 300 biodigesters. They are using the animal manure in biodigester plant, and the slurry of that plant is using in the fish ponds. And in their project, they also integrate social forestry and home gardening also. And finally, I want to say that in Nepal and Mongolia already replicate the CLDDP model in their countries. And UNDP, we got fund from UNDP, and UNDP says that this is the best project of UNDP funded in Bangladesh. And currently we are working with FAO also in SDDD program, and we already completed a lot of training program, and we in November we will start the school milk program in Bangladesh also. Thank you.